Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at MassiveJoes headquarters with resident majesty of multivitamins. Your Majesty. Vince.
What's going on?
I don't know, man. I'm pulling short straws now.
So.
I run out of things that start with M. Guys, this Basic Breakdown on an all-new multivitamin slash mineral slash joint support supplement from our good friends at Arms Race Nutrition. It's called Elemental.
In a box, something different.
It is. Pull it out of the box, please. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We got a bottle of, is it capsules?
Capsules.
It's an interesting product.
Let's
dive straight in.
So from the top, serving size is 4 caps, and there's 30 serves per tub.
So you're getting a full month supply.
Just
one serve per day.
Just one serve.
4 caps. Full month supply.
That's it. So I'm just going to list through the vitamins, minerals, and stuff like that real quick. So vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, biotin, vitamin B5, calcium, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium, and
molybdenum.
That's the one.
Molybdenum. That's always a tongue twister.
Yeah.
I can't even say tongue twister, that one. So we're dealing with full spectrum multivitamin.
Yeah.
A, C, D, E, full spectrum B vitamins across all of your B vitamins.
Yeah.
All of your vitamins, Vince, I will, and we can't take this with a pinch of salt, don't we?
Yeah.
Your recommended daily intake are all 100% or more. Then you've got full spectrum minerals across all of the minerals that you listed. Most of these are over 100%, apart from the ones that you don't want to be taking close to 100%, such as your calcium, your magnesium, your manganese, so on and so forth. So from a multivitamin perspective, it's kind of a shotgun approach, cover all bases, vitamins, minerals.
Yeah.
But that's not all.
That's not all. So they also go into some joint health, which is different and unique for a multivitamin, really.
It is. And I don't mind it as a concept, to be completely honest, because...
I agree. I quite like it, because a lot of people don't take anything for their joints and neglect it, but they take a multi. So if you can incorporate that in there, why not?
Well, I do. I take both, and you see me, I take my pills every morning when I come to MJHQ.
25 of them.
You see them all, right? And so I have my multivitamin, and then I have my joint support and a whole bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
And so I take it at the same time. So to kind of incorporate the 2 in 1, makes sense.
Yeah.
So I kind of do it every day anyway.
That's it.
What are we talking about with the joint support?
So we start off with some glucosamine sulfate in 450 milligrams, which is underdosed. Glucosamine, it's found in the body. But most of the time in supplements, it can come from like shellfish, or it can be artificially made. But it kind of helps with fluid. So it's there for osteoarthritis most of the time. Helps with kind of fluid around the joints and protecting cartilage.
Yeah, I think glucosamine is probably the most well-known joint support ingredient. But we do have an issue because it's quite a small dose here, Vince.
It is, 450
milligrams, especially in a product you're only taking once per day.
Yeah, that's it.
Then we move on to some chondroitin sulfate.
Yes. So we get into that in the 450 milligram dose as well, which helps stop the breakdown of cartilage, pretty much. Again, another small dose, usually say 800 milligrams to 2,000 milligrams.
It's about half of what we would consider an efficacious dose of chondroitin.
Then we get into some, I'm not going to pronounce the full name, but MSM.
MSM, methylsulfonylmethane.
There you go, in the 400 milligram dose. MSM's really been shown, it does kind of pair together with glucosamine and chondroitin. But it's been shown more so to reduce pain around kind of swelling and inflammation. So that's what that's in there for, but once again, another small dose.
Another small dose. That's about a third of what we would consider an efficacious dose.
Yes.
So we're kind of missing the mark here with these joint support ingredients.
We are, yeah.
But there's one left.
Then we get into a turmeric extract at 95% curcumin in the 380 milligram dose. So it's used involving pain and inflammation, helps to reduce inflammation really, especially around joints and stuff like that.
Quite good for your brain health as well.
True,
turmeric. I was reading a book the other day that kind of put out turmeric and explained all the benefits for brain health. But that's beside, it's in here for joint support.
It is, and a little bit under, so you usually see about 500 milligrams in that 95%.
But not too far off.
Not too far off.
So it's, the theory makes sense.
It does, yeah.
It's a little disappointing that Arms Race have kind of missed the mark with the dosages on the joint support, because it is quite a comprehensive, full spectrum multivitamin and mineral supplement.
Yeah.
And then the joint support is kind of, it's almost a bit of an afterthought.
The thing I don't mind though is that it's in there. So it's a multivitamin people are going to take daily.
It is.
If you don't actually have any joint problems, a lot of these are going to support your joint health in terms of your day-to-day use.
This is true.
Whereas if you have a joint problem,
Yeah.
you want to be making sure you're getting those clinical doses
Yeah.
to help with the repair and reducing inflammation, all that kind of stuff. But on a daily, if you're taking it daily, I think it's going to actually support and help a fair bit still.
Which is fair enough. And I mean, when you kind of frame it like that, I understand where you're coming from, and it does make a lot more sense. There's a lot of these kind of efficacious doses or clinical doses that we talk about when we're talking about these joint support ingredients. The dosages shown to make improvements when you already have joint issues.
Yes.
Right? So if you don't have joint issues, and this is kind of like a preventative supplementation regime for joint support, rather than I've got joint issues, I need something to help now, it kind of makes more sense.
Yeah.
I think it's going to come down to the price, Vince.
That's it.
Where are we at with the pricing?
So $59.95, so $2 a serve.
Good.
Really good.
It's good. I mean, that's what you would expect to pay for a multivitamin. You've got a very good multivitamin, plus minerals, plus that kind of coverall basis joint support.
Yeah.
So I think that, you know, with that in mind, they've actually done a pretty good job.
They have, yeah.
With getting
really
into the
job.
market at that price. Availability, Vince.
Available now.
Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's it.
I'm going to tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, guys. Turn your post notifications on whatever device you are watching this video on, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel, including all of these new editions of Basic Breakdown and everything else we've got going on the channel. Until next time, where are we coming to and from, Vince?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the MassiveJoes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.